Hello and welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am so excited you're here tonight, and we are going to have a great time tonight. I hope you've got pen and paper ready because I'm going to be sharing a lot of information tonight, and hopefully, this will benefit you as it has benefited me. So, we'll give just a few minutes. Maybe we'll start at 7:01. Let's see if people come on, and I can see your comments. So be sure and comment, please. Let me know you're there. And I'm just curious, how many of you all know, before we start, how many of y'all know what a capsule wardrobe is, or do you have a capsule wardrobe? Don't be shy, comment. Oh, Gwen, thank you. You said good evening. Thank you. You look beautiful. Oh, you're precious. You're so precious. I just love my little earrings. Aren't they fun? They're so fun. So fun. So fun. So fun. And the little Phoebe is going right inside the heart, or the Phoebe is having the electric. I'm not sure what it is. Great, Gwen. That's a perfect place to be because that's what we're talking about tonight. Okay, so it's 7:01. I say let's get this party started. What do you think? Okay, so welcome everyone. I am so excited. Ardell says she's familiar with the concept. Great, great. Well, I hope it's a whole lot different than what I had been taught years and years ago. And so I like this method better. So we'll see what you think. Okay. So I'm excited that you're here. And I am so excited because we're going to talk about effortless style and how to build a capsule wardrobe. And so if you've ever stood in your closet, how many of you all have stood in front of your closet and thought, I have absolutely nothing to wear, but your closet is chock full of clothes, right? If that's you, drop an emoji, any kind of emoji in the comments and let me know because just grab your favorite drink, settle in, and we're going to talk about getting dressed fun again. So a little bit about me is that I am trained. I am passionate about what I do. I help women 40 and over rediscover their style, their confidence, and their joy and getting dressed again. And my passion is making fashion something fun and effortless. And tonight I'm going to show you how capsule wardrobe can do that. So I've got 39 years in the business, in the beauty industry, and I am a certified stylist and image consultant and a jewelry stylist. And so, stylists aren't just for celebrities. So that's one thing I want you to understand. We all deserve to feel confident in what we wear. And so you deserve to create a stylish, effortless wardrobe. And so when you think about the money that you've already spent in your wardrobe, maybe you've still got things with price tags on them. You've got things that you haven't ever worn that you took the price tag off. But what a stylist does is actually help save you money and highlight your features. So let's get going. So let's start with the basics. What is a capsule wardrobe? The traditional definition is a small collection of versatile pieces that kind of mix and match effortlessly. Now, my approach is less rigid because you guys know how I am about rules if you've followed me at all. Hello, Sherry and Sherry. And Monica, hi. So it's about finding pieces that fit you, they fit your lifestyle and your personal style and things that mix and match effortlessly together so that you don't have a stuffed closet with nothing to wear. So this is a prime example, this picture right here of the stuffed closet where she's digging for that one sweater she knows is in there to the other one that is curated where everything goes together. And of course, some of you may be thinking that why it matters. Why does it matter to have a capsule wardrobe? Well, if you know Steve Jobs, he wore the same shirt and the same pants. He had like 10 of them, and he wore the same thing every single day. Sent them out to the cleaners, wore the next week. Sent them out to the cleaners, wore the next week. So he never had to think about that. And why? Because we make 35,000 decisions a day. And draining your energy with clothing should not be one of them, for sure. All right. Just saying. And so what it does is it causes less stress, it gives you more confidence, and it saves you time and money. So are we all for that, right? Put an emoji in the comments and let me know that you're for that. All right. Whoop, sorry. I just went ahead of myself. Okay, so let's talk about the myths and reality of a capsule wardrobe. The myth is that capsule wardrobes are boring, and I truly thought that was true. I thought it had to be beige and white or black and gray, and it was just boring. Okay, and boring is not me. Y'all know orange is my favorite color. I like bright, sparkly things, and so it's just not me. So that is a myth. You create a wardrobe that is your unique personality. You may not be an orange girl like me, but you create a wardrobe that is your unique personality. And we were talking the other day. One of my friends had me on her Facebook group, and we were talking about how that different personality styles because hers, she's a jeans and t-shirt kind of gal, but she always takes it up a notch. And I think that's so important because I am what we consider a classic. I just go with the classic clothes. It's just always been the way I've been, and it's just in my nature. That's my style personality. It makes me comfortable. Now, my lifestyle has changed a lot, and we're going to talk about that in a minute. But when I try to wear other style personalities, like I love my girlfriends that are bohemian, they have the flowing look, the kind of the Stevie Nicks kind of thing. I put that on, and in my terminology, I look like a dork. Okay, so I don't feel comfortable. It's not me. It's nothing that makes me feel comfortable. So let's take a look at creating the capsule wardrobe. So there's 5 simple steps, and I hope you've got your paper out and you can write this down. Because number 1, you want to assess your lifestyle. What do you actually wear every day? And what I'm going to recommend is that you put a pad of paper on your dresser or somewhere near your closet, and every day you just jot a note of what you wore: jeans, t-shirt, tennis shoes, or dress slacks, blouse, and blazer, or blazer, jeans, and tennis shoes, or blazer, blouse, and dress pants. Whatever it is that you wore, all right? And make a note of what you did, because some of us are in retirement, some of us are building a business online, some of us are taking care of our grandchildren and loving every minute of it. Some of us are still working a corporate job in an office that has a dress code. And some of us are working in an office that has a very lax dress code, or it's going in and out of the office. So you've got to know what is you. All right. And that is something I think so important. So comment you if you already know your style personality. All right. Put the word you in the comments if you already know your style personality. And if you don't, it's not a big deal. We can figure it out. So the second thing is define your personal style. Are you chic? Are you casual? Are you bold? Are you classic? And I have videos on my YouTube page that you can go and find these things out. I teach a lot on this because I think, yay, you guys know it. Yay. It's so important to know what your style personality is because if you're not you and you're not dressing you, then you're not putting out to the world what you want the world to see. All right. So this one thing is assess your lifestyle, which we just talked about. Define your personal style. And then pick a color palette. Now, I have had my colors done. It was years and years and years ago. My colors have changed since then. I don't think I was a redhead then. I had red highlights, but not completely redhead. And so your coloring has probably changed as you've matured. Am I right? Either you've gone with the gray or you've changed your hair color, which is a woman's prerogative, right? And you have changed something that has changed your look. And so it's very important to know what your color palette is. And there are free apps out there. One that I have used is Dressica, Dressika, Dressica, and it is a free app, and you can put your picture in, And what I recommend to do is sit in front of a window with the sunlight coming in on you, snap a picture with your hair back so that only your face is exposed with no makeup on, and preferably wearing a white shirt. And that will give them the canvas to look at, and they will help you choose what colors are best for you and determine whether you are like a summer, a winter, a fall, or spring, or combinations of the above. So that's important to know. Then you want to choose versatile pieces, the right basics and the right statement pieces. And can I add there, comfortable? How important is comfortable to you? Put a check mark in the comments if you think comfortable is important, right? And then you're going to curate and edit and let go of what doesn't serve you. And this is another place where a stylist comes in so handy, because how many of you all, and be honest with me, tell me in the comments, how many of you all have gone into your closet to clean it out and you find that sentimental outfit that you just can't get rid of? Or you think, well, in case I would gain the weight back that I've lost, I should keep those. Or in case I would lose back down to what I was in high school. Can I get an amen? Because I just went through my closet myself and I got rid of sixes and eights because I'm never going to be a six or an eight again in my lifetime. I got a check mark on that. I love it. I love it. So it's very important to have someone that's going to be honest with you. So that's what a stylist does. I don't have sentimental value tied into your closet. And I don't know what weight you have been or what weight you were or what you're working on. And so I can give you an unbiased opinion on what we need to get rid of and what we don't. So I know some of you are probably thinking, it sounds amazing, but how do I actually put it into action in my own wardrobe? Well, I have created something special for us to keep working together, and you'll never have to feel stuck again in a style rut. But I'll share more on that in just a minute. So let's talk about must have pieces for a chic wardrobe. And the thing again is your style personality is going to go into this. There are 5 main essentials that you need: dark wash jeans, a classic blazer or a jacket. And now the dark wash jeans may be a pair of dress pants for you. All right. I've gotten some amens. I love it. Thank you guys. So the dark wash jeans, something that's going to be flattering, and versatile. All right. Something that you can dress up or dress down. Then the classic blazer or jacket. Are you a blazer girl? Are you a jacket girl? And it can even be a jean jacket. Like my girlfriend that I was talking about earlier, that's a t-shirt and jeans kind of gal. She feeds horses and cattle and all of that. And so hers is a jean jacket that she normally goes to. Mine is an orange blazer. So it's all about what you're comfortable in. Then you need a versatile dress, something that's perfect for layering, something that can be dressy and or casual. And then neutral tops. That is the foundation of an effortless style. And then statement accessories. And the easiest way to jazz up an outfit are accessories. Am I right? Because especially if you are a stay-at-home person and you're doing your most of your things online and you're wanting to attract a certain kind of clientele, then you would want to make sure that from the waist up, you're dressed in what it is that you're wanting to attract. So if you're not wanting to attract someone that's, um, roll out of bed, just got the curlers out of her hair, still has her pajamas on kind of gal, then you don't want to be that girl. So, and I know you're not, because you wouldn't be here if you were. All right. So let's talk about the capsule wardrobe. You're going to make it unique to you, but I wanted to show you all my capsule wardrobe that I am starting. And this is a 10-piece capsule wardrobe. So this would be something I could take on a vacation or a travel trip. And it is both dressy and casual. All right. And the thing is, there's a 3-piece rule. You do your base, your layer, and your accessory, which means like jeans, a neutral top, and a blazer. So here we have my orange blazer, a navy blue dress, hard rock. Come on. Hard Rock t-shirt. It's trying to do my pointer, but it's not working. Then we've got my navy blue and white striped, pinstriped top that I've gotten interesting comments on because people say, don't wear vertical stripes. Disagree with that. But anyway, to each his own. Then a white blazer. I have dark wash jeans, an orange top, white jeans, white skirt, and a button up blue and white vertical striped shirt. Then I have over here a scarf, a pair of tennis shoes that I love. These are my leopard print tennis shoes, an orange pair of sandals, and then a dressy pair of kitten heels. So these again are my styling things, but I want you to see how this works. All right. So taking these 10 pieces right here, I have made 20 outfits out of it. Now, it's using your imagination. So first we're going to start with the dress. See if this will work now. The dress right here. And I've added the orange blazer to it, and I've added the scarf and shoes. In the next one, I have added my white jeans. I've added my graphic tee, which I love graphic tees under blazers. I think it just adds a bit of fun and flair and personality to it. So put in the comments if you have a graphic tee. Put graphic in the comments because they're so fun because it can be like where you've traveled. It can bring back memories. That's one of those memory things that you have. This is a Hard Rock, I think, from, I don't know, Paris or something. So anyway, it's a great memory. So then you've got, in the next one, I've got my dark wash jeans. I have my orange top and my white jacket. In the next one, I have the white jacket and white jeans with a blue and white striped top. The next one, I'm wearing the blue dress with the white top. And I'm wearing tennis shoes with both of these. All right, my leopard tennis shoes. Here, I'm wearing a t-shirt over my dress. So have you guys thought about that? That was an aha moment when I learned to do that because it can totally look like a skirt then. And what you do is you'll take the t-shirt, and many of you, if you've followed me for any time, know about the quarter trick of being able to ruche the t-shirt up and make it have form. And so it just makes it look just like a skirt and a top. So really cute. And then I've made it casual because that's kind of a going to the baseball field kind of thing. And I wore my tennis shoes. In the next one, I have my blue and white vertical striped blouse with my black or blue jeans. Then I have my white skirt, my orange top, and my kitten heels, which is more of a dressy look. I could go into the office in that. And I could even add my white jacket to it if I needed it. Then I've got my graphic tee, my dark jeans, and my leopard print tennis shoes. And then I have my orange jacket, my navy blue and white striped t-shirt, and my white jeans. So there's 10 outfits. Here's 10 more. Taking the button-up shirt here in the corner and wearing it over my dress, tying it up, making it really cute. There are lots and lots of options you can do there. And wearing it with some orange shoes. Gives it a flair and gives it some pizzazz. Then you've got the graphic tee, the white jean, a white skirt and white jacket. You've got your navy blue striped, your orange jacket and your white skirt. You have your dark wash jeans, your navy and white striped shirt and your orange jacket. You have your navy jeans, your vertical print long sleeve shirt, and your white jacket. Here, you're wearing all white with a white jacket, a white jeans, and your graphic tee. Here you've got your orange jacket, your navy blue and white striped shirt, and a scarf to go with it with some white pants and some orange shoes. So this is definitely a business professional look. In a casual office like Fridays, or if you are business casual, that's a perfect business casual look. The next one is the orange top with the white jacket and the white skirt, and I put it with tennis shoes. So I brought it down a little bit. You could put it with the kitten heels and have a work outfit. Here I've got the striped shirt, the orange jacket, and the white skirt and tennis shoes. And again, kitten heels would be so cute with that. And here I've taken the jeans and I've dressed them up. I've got the navy blue and white striped vertical with the orange jacket. So I hope that has given you put a thumbs up in the comments if you just got what a capsule wardrobe is. I can't wait to hear this. Okay. So capsule wardrobes make life easy. That's a great way to travel. I could be gone 20 days and yay, Monica, you got it. All right. So I could be gone 20 days and have 20 outfits. Now, am I going to have to wash them? Yes, I am. But and traveling with white is probably not the best idea. But I've got a lot of navy in there also. So do what colors are best for you because you're going to take your main neutrals, and neutrals are all different for each of us. My neutral is a navy. That's why I'm wearing a navy top tonight. It doesn't wash me out as much as black does. And navy and dark brown are my best neutrals. So yours may be black, it may be navy, it may be brown, it may be a deep dark green. So you've got to figure out what makes you look best. And a great way to do that again is to sit in front of the window, putting different colors under your chin and looking into a really good mirror. And you can actually see, you will see that the under eye circles will be darker, the chin will go away. And somewhere in here, there is a picture in my Facebook group. There's a picture of me putting on a light pink jacket. When I put the jacket on, I literally, my chin went away and my circles got dark. But when I added a scarf, that pop of color between my face and the jacket, then everything came back to life. So it's all about strategizing because you guys know fashion is mathematics and it's making the eye go where you want it to go. All right. So let's talk about some personal styling trips. Oh, and tips. But I want you to look at this picture right here that's on the screen. This is a standard capsule closet. All right. And it's the beiges and the whites and the tans and the taupes. This one has on the right has the unique touches. I think it's on y'all's right. So it has the unique touches that says that this woman likes color. And color may not be in your wheelhouse, and that's totally okay. But you see how it's so much more unique because she's added to it. And that's the kind of capsule wardrobe I think makes it fun because who can live on 2 or 3 blouses? I can't. I truly can't. So it's not, you're going to have a closet that everything is curated together. So like my navy and white striped blouse will go with a multitude of other things, but it will also go with my very limited capsule wardrobe. So when you purchase things, it's so important to know what your theme is that you're going for in your closet. And that's where it comes to cleaning out your closet. Well, we'll go there in just a minute. So here are some styling tricks to boost your capsule wardrobe and give it even more of a flair. Number one, we've talked about this a million times, embrace your style. Can I get an amen, right? And then layering. Layering is so important because with layering, you can add so much of a flair and your personality. Emphasizing your waist. Now, how many of y'all just groaned when I said that? Put a star in the comments if you groaned when I said emphasize your waist because you're going, what waist? If you're over 50, you may be saying that. But you want to create the illusion of a waist because remember, fashion is illusion and we're going for the figure 8. The fourth thing is you want to accessorize strategically. You're going to elevate outfits with necklaces, earrings, shoes, purses, scarves. That's what's going to set you apart. Then you're going to invest in tailored pieces. And I cannot stress this enough because tailoring is so important. I used to have a jacket that every year, very good, Sherry. I love it. You got it. You groaned. I understand. But I always had this suit taken in because it never fit me in uh, on my bodice and under the arms. So I always had it tailored, and it made such a difference. You can do that also with rubber bands and quarters to make the ruching come in and make an indention at your waist, making it appear as if you have one. So that's an important thing. And then adding texture, having like a satin and maybe a rougher texture, like a denim jacket and a satin blouse. Or if it's wintertime, you could have like a faux fur and a satin or even a cotton blouse. And so then you want to consider vertical stripes. Vertical stripes, of course, make us look thinner. That's why I always get bombarded when I wear the horizontal stripes, because those are supposed to make you look wider. And they do if you don't use something to create the illusion that is coming in. So, but you want to stay updated with the understand your color theory. We talked about that. That's number 8. Number 9 is stay updated with trends and then pay attention to detail. Let me ask you this. If you go to a grocery store and you see a woman in a t-shirt and jeans and tennis shoes, do you even give her a second glance? Put a 1 in the comments if you do. I'm going to say there's no ones. But if you go to a grocery store and you see a woman in a t-shirt and a jean jacket with her earrings on, her necklace on, some rings on, a cute purse, her jeans, and her cute tennis shoes, do you take a second glance? Absolutely. We all do. And that's what I want for you. I want you to stand out in the crowd, not in a way that says, look at me, but in a way that says, here I am, hear me roar. Because after 40 and 50, we do not lose our vigor. We get better with age. All right. So, don't get me on my soapbox. All right. So, avoid these common mistakes. Buying trends that don't suit you, that don't suit your style. How many of you all put a 2 in the comments if you've done this? How many of y'all have ever gone shopping with your best girlfriend who is a totally different personality than you, and you are trying things on, and she tries something on, you're like, oh, that is the cutest thing I've ever seen. You buy it, you take it home, you try it on, you think, what's I thinking? This looks awful on me. Why do you think it was? Because you bought something that didn't suit your style. You bought something that wasn't you. And so also when you go shopping with a girlfriend, be sure and take an honest girlfriend that'll say, girlfriend, that doesn't look so good on you, rather than, oh, it looks so cute. And remember, when you're shopping in a retail environment, the store personnel are paid to get you to buy something. And so they may or may not be your best judge. All right. Unfortunately, when I worked retail, my face said everything. And so I just had to tell them. It was like, thinking that's not good. Let's try this style on you instead. So number 2 is holding on to someday clothes. And we covered that earlier on how you hold on to things that are just not important at all. And number 3, ignoring proper fit and tailoring. So that's why things sit in your closet, and that's why they have tags still on them. And it is so important to know your body type and your style. And if you haven't figured out your body type, I'm going to recommend that you go and get my free resource, which is at kimdmcclure.com. Click on resources, click on free key to understanding your body type, and it will be sent to you. This is a measuring thing, and you will totally find out what body shape you are, and it makes a world of difference, because what a pair can wear, a straight can't sometimes. And so it's very important to know. So let's talk about how to start your own capsule wardrobe. So first, we're going to declutter. We're going to get rid of those things that don't fit or flatter. I know it's hard, but get an honest friend or hire a stylist. Number 2, identify your core colors and your personal style. Number 3, Fill the gaps with versatile, high quality pieces. Okay, you guys, give me some comments. Let me know you're still there. I haven't heard from you in a while. And then number 4, know your oh, I did the same thing, Maria. Okay, so you're going to fill the gaps and find your personal style. You're going to do your core colors, and then you're going to go shop for the gaps that you have in your closet. All right. And you don't have to start huge, just start small. Go into your closet, find an outfit that when you wear it, yay, thank you. Find an outfit that when you wear it, you get compliments on it and you feel like you could conquer the world. That's the outfit I want you to start with. And then I want you to bring in the other layers, more shirts that will go with it, more pants that will go with it, more jackets that will go with it, all the way through. Are you understanding how to do this, right? I know y'all are. So if you would like to schedule a chat with me, I offer a free 30-minute consultation. And all you do is text the word chat to 817-618-5580. We'll take 30 minutes, and I will also send you the free wardrobe clean out and planner. And this is a great guide to help you with those hard to make decisions. All right. So you're probably thinking now, okay, but I really would love to have someone that would hold my hand on this and be with me. Well, guess what? I've got you covered. Because if you loved what we covered today, imagine what we can do together. Because I have a membership that I have been doing. We are on our second year, and it is loaded with information. It's 270 for the year. It's normally 470, but it's 270 for the year. We do offer monthly options if you prefer that. I found most of my girlfriends like to just do the year and get it out of the way and not think about it. So either way is fine though. You can do the monthly option, or you can do at 27, or you can do the yearly option at 270. But spots are limited, and it's very interesting because all you have to do is message me style right now, and that's at 817-618-5580. Or I'm going to give you a QR code in just a minute. But here's what you get. You get me twice a month in a 1-hour Zoom call where we discuss with the other members. We discuss what is bothering you, what is concerning you, what you're running into, how you're getting into style rut, and how you can change it. All right. And then you also get insider tips. There's tons and tons of freebies that you will get. You get exclusive chic inner circle discounts, and so on and so on and so on. We have our own little club. So you can scan this, and I'm going to leave it up for just a moment because I got a comment, and it says, what if you aren't a fan of accessories? And Monica, that's a great question. So when you say accessories, are you talking jewelry like necklace and earrings? Or are you talking jackets and things like that? Because a jacket can make a huge difference. Jacket can be your accessory for sure. Purses can be an accessory for sure. And oh, jewelry. Okay, Monica, great. So you don't have to do jewelry. Of course, I'm a big advocate of earrings. I'm a jewelry stylist, but I'm also a bling girl. But I am a big advocate of at least studs, because I think they just give that added illusion that you did more than just get out of bed. And so that's just my personal opinion. But if you don't want to wear necklaces, then add color to your shirts, add variety to your shirts, like the graphic tees or maybe a floral print. Those kind of things that will uh, make the eye happy. All right. Does that answer your question? I hope so. So you can scan the QR code right here, or text. I think I said style earlier. You'll text the word chic. Either one will get you there. But if you'll text the word chic to 817-618-5580, I will send you the link and you can come and join us. And so does anyone else have, oh, good. What's the word to text? Okay, Sherry, text the word chic, CHIC, and you'll get the information back. And if not, you can message me from the in Facebook or on Instagram and however. So you will be getting a recording of this because you registered, and I thank you so much for being a part of this workshop. I do hope that you consider the membership. It's a ton of fun, and I am getting amazing feedback. We just had two members join for another year because they've learned so much and they want to continue on and have me at their fingertips. And so don't miss out. This special is going to run through March 31st, and that is the 270 for the year or 27 a month. And so I'd love to hear your questions. Drop them in the chat, direct message me, whatever, because I want you to embrace your style, and embrace everything that you are, because you are amazing. And you can have anything in life you want if you dress for it. And that's a quote by Edith Head. And I think that is so totally true. Do you all? I think that is so totally true. True. I really do. So thank you for spending 36 minutes with me. Wow, that went fast, didn't it? And I hope that I've helped you come up with a great way to begin curating your closet so that as you begin to purge and then replace what you need, that you spend less, you shop more intentionally, and then you have a wardrobe that you walk into and you go, this is a fun place to be. I like this. All right. So thank you guys so much. I so appreciate your time with me. And you will be getting a recording of this from me. Look for the email from kdmcclure.com, and it will be in there. Karen, hello. I didn't know you were on here. Pam, hi. Yay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. So I can't wait to see you again. My plan is to do these webinars every month and share with you what I'm learning as a stylist too. So have a great evening. Bye-bye.